Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Shadow.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Now, I know we're only 2 plays in, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, something has to change with the protection, and they can't wait to halftime to make an adjustment.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Switch up, switch up. Hey.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Prescott on 3rd and goal. He can run, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Sony Michel, his first carry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got Sanu. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And they will run it with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Brady now to throw. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
This will be taken very short. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
The run by Elliott, a good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Prescott.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And a carbon copy there, at least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again. Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. Ezekiel Elliott unable to punch it in. And the Patriots get the football back. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 98 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
54, right there, 54 Mike. Check right, check right.
So that'll back him up 5. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now the rush coming, and he's taken down. Jamie Collins, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On 3rd down, Elliott. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Draw play, Elliott. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. Looking for Cooper. That's complete.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go 47.
Prescott looks to throw on first. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott now. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Forbath to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 15-14, 1-point game. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Mike 54. Check tight end, check tight. Hey, Echo. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Here we go, here we go. Right there, 54, right there, right there. Alert!
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Alert! Mike 54. Hey, Charlie. You remember 50.
Now Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Brady gives to Michelle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Wait, that's 380. 55. Hey, eat. Check it. Go. It's going to be a long day. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. 6 man. Check curls. Mike, 55. On the ball. Hey, Alabama. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Let's go. 55 is Mike, guys, 55. Let's go. Alert!
The final shot before half for Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Again, it's Elliott. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They go play action here on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked Picked off by Dante Hightower. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
So after the INT, it's Brady, and he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but it'll be second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Switch! Bang, 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 bang! Check it, reload!
On the ground is Michel. And he's got this down to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Mike 54! Mike 54!
Here's Brady to throw. Here's Sanu on the catch. Room here to run. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 30 yards. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and the lead is up to 8. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 48 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
7 yards there and a first down. Now a first down carry, it's Michel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On second down, Michelle. Well, the ball is out. Michelle lost it.
Get it, baby. Boom.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Whip. Watch the whip. Alert 3. Alert 3. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Regular.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
First
and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mike's 54. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Pilot, 64.
38-yard line.
Tight dog. Out.
On second down now, Michelle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Undercrunch. Check 13. Shift.
They'll run on first down. Michelle, he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
54 Mike. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Kill. Check 3. Check 52.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. I got him.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. Caught by Sanu. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
They'll run for it with Michelle, and he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Begin. No. Off.
Hey, ball 66.
On first down, Michelle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Check 49.
Check. Fresno. Watch the check it.
Again, it's Michelle, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
No, 66. Hey, I-7. You got to be ready. Don't be scared of it.
SOS.
On third down, Michelle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. But, Charles, a 1-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that 1-score game. We all knew